Before you stepped into this life, your soul made a sacred vow to shine, to radiate, to embody the brilliance that reminds others of their own. With Leo in your sun or rising sign, you didn't come here to hide in the background or shrink to. Fit, you came to express fully, boldly, creatively, and from the heart. Your soul chose this lifetime to explore the power of presence, to remember that being seen is not vanity. It is vulnerability. And that visibility is not about performance. It's about purpose. Your journey is not just about shining bright. It's about knowing why your light matters. You are here to lead with authenticity, to inspire by example, to express your truth not for applause, but because your soul cannot stay silent. You were born with a fire in your belly and a crown you didn't have to earn. But your shadow may tell you that love is conditional, that worth must be proven, that being chosen requires constant effort. And so you perform, you please. You try to become what others want, forgetting that your light was never meant to be dimmed to make others comfortable. In relationships, your soul is here to love loudly, to offer loyalty that roars, but also to receive devotion without shrinking your needs. You are learning that being adored is not the same as being understood, that attention does not equal affection, that true connection comes when you stop performing and start revealing. Your soul signed up to remember that being celebrated is not arrogance, it is alignment. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to ask for more. You are allowed to be the center of your own story. In your work, you are here to create, to lead, to bring beauty, drama, truth, or play into the world in ways that move people. You thrive when your work feels meaningful, personal, lit from within. But your shadow may cause you to tie your worth to outcomes, to feel crushed by criticism, to measure yourself in metrics instead of meaning. Your growth comes when you remember that your value is constant, regardless of who is watching. Financially, your soul wants sovereignty. You want to feel empowered, capable, respected, but your shadow may cause you to overspend to feel worthy, or to undercharge in fear of seeming greedy. You are learning to value your gifts, to allow abundance that reflects your energy, not just your effort. Manifestation works for you when your desires are heart-centered, when your intention is aligned with joy, when you visualize not just what you want, but how good it feels to already be it. Spiritually, your soul seeks connection to Source through creation, through expression, through the divine act of being fully alive. You may find God in music, in color, in dance, in every moment where your soul feels like it's shining through your body. But your healing begins when you stop searching for your reflection in others and start seeing yourself as the light. Socially, your soul signed up to be a beacon, to bring people together through warmth and charisma. But you must remember not to lose yourself in popularity, not to mistake being liked for being loved, not to trade truth for applause. Your childhood may have taught you to shine to survive. That performance was praise, that being quiet meant being forgotten. But now your soul is learning that your light doesn't have to fight for attention. It just has to be trusted. Decision-making for you is intuitive, heart-led, often immediate. You are learning to listen to your inner yes, to trust your instincts even when they go against logic, to follow what feels alive instead of what seems acceptable. Motivation comes from love, from recognition, from the joy of being who you are, without apology. But your shadow may drive you to overextend, to seek external proof instead of internal peace. Your aesthetic is bold, vibrant, magnetic. You are drawn to color, to drama, to spaces that feel like stages for your spirit. Your body thrives on movement that feels expressive, on sunlight, on rest that feels luxurious and deserved. Forgiveness for you is powerful, but your shadow may struggle to release betrayal, especially when it cuts through your pride. You are learning that forgiveness doesn't make you small, it makes you sovereign. Leo, your soul signed up to shine not because the world needed another star, but because you needed to remember that the light was always within you. And when you lead from that truth, you don't just inspire, you ignite. I hope these words bring clarity and inspiration to your day, my dear stargazers. Remember, the stars guide, but you hold the power to shape your destiny. Now I'd love to hear from you. Did today's words resonate with you? Share your thoughts, experiences, or even your own cosmic insights in the comments below. Let's create a little community of starlight and support, because together, we shine even brighter. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily cosmic guidance. Until next time, keep dreaming big and manifesting magic.